Hi everybody, it's Travis Taylor here, the Salsa Robot on YouTube from Capital City Nissan in Topeka, Kansas. Today I wanted to do a 21 Nissan Rogue SV all-wheel drive for you. So looking right here, we've got the car. This is the 21 Nissan Rogue SV all-wheel drive. This is a pre-owned car. This isn't a new car like in the last couple videos I've done. Let's get a walk around this sucker. Nice redesign on these. 21's the first year of this body style. Really cool looking front end on these. Different wheels than what we've seen in the past. This model here has the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. It's a real tried and true engine for Nissan. In 23 or 22 we change engines. I gotta look. I believe 23, but look at this sucker. Very good, easy maintenance on these. It's a Nissan. You got long maintenance intervals. So let's go on up here. I want to show you the front. Of course, you got that V-motion grille. You got these LED running lights and headlights. Come up around the front here. A little closer look at these wheels. Still using an 18-inch wheel on these, which is good. 18 is a really common tire size now. Let's come right in here. Take a look at this interior. I really like this. Some people love it, some people hate it. You got brown and then black here. It's a two-tone interior. Brown and black. These cloth seats, very durable. This is like a hard, like a canvas. It's really rough and rugged. And this here in the middle of this inlet, this is nice and soft. Of course, you got power window unlock right there. Cool little detail here with this. Let's pull back here. I'm gonna go to the back seat now. Now look at this. This is new. In 21, we get these buttons. They're on the passenger side and the driver's side, right? Well, they used to not have them on the back doors. Now we got them on the back doors too. That is cool. I like that. Of course, we do have your child safety locks here. Again, keeping with that two-tone, the brown to black. You got this in between, this kind of gray fabric. I'm gonna come down in here. Anybody with a family and kids knows you need them chargers back here in the back seat and them vents. Got cup holders here in the middle. Water bottle holders in the doors. So you can have 4 drinks back here. Put that up. You got the same seating material in the back. This is like a 60-40 split, so that just comes down just like that. If you got something a little longer you need to haul. The other side folds down as well. That folds down as well. Coming back here, push on that, and that opens up. Finally, Nissan went with no screw-on fuel cap, so that's pretty awesome. If you are worried about people stealing your fuel, I have seen they make inserts that go in here that are lockable. If that's a problem in your area. But very convenient. I love that they've done away with that fuel cap. And I'm going to pull back here. I want to show you something on these Rogues. I want you to notice, see if I can get my finger in here just right. Up front here, you see how this headlight and side marker, those wrap around the front. They also wrap around the back. I'll show you right here, on the tail lights. See how that wraps around the side? That's so people see you. When you're backing out of driveways at night, their headlights hit that and it reflects and they know there's a car there. It's a little detail that I like that I'm seeing in cars now. Makes them safer. Come back here, get a good view of that back. Again, a detail I'm liking is that Rogue along the back. Just like the Pathfinder yesterday, Nissan's going with just a much more bold look to those rear emblems. I like it. Just big letters say Rogue. And there you go, SV all-wheel drive, like I was saying. This is, with the SV, this one doesn't have the package to where it's a power lift gate. So I got to manually open that up. This one does have an added accessory. We've all seen these. These been around a while. These cargo covers, retractable. That does pop out of there. It's spring-loaded on the ends like a shower rod, so you can pop that out of there if you don't want it back there. Got a Nissan First Aid Kit. Little coveys here on the side where you can put stuff up in there. You got your jack and stuff in case you have a flat tire. You got right up here, let me see. Boom, got you a 12 volt there. Little power point. This does have the latch system for all y'all out there with car seats. And then you look under here, you see my dealer tag in the bag there and a spare tire. That cargo floor is rated for like 250, 300 pounds, something like that. Let me pull back. And then I'll go in. That's where you find me. Come around this side here. Let's get inside this thing. Also, though, do notice you got solar tinted glass on the back to protect you from the heat of that sun. Let's get on inside here. Driver's side, we got power seat. You got your zero gravity seats in these Nissans. If you haven't driven with zero gravity seats, you need to. They are awesome. Right there, you got your power windows, locks, power mirrors. Climb inside here. Now I'm going to go ahead, put my foot on the brake and just hit this button. Fire this thing right up. I'm going to start on the console today. Right down here, you've got charging ports. Got another one of them guys there. I'll show you. Do have oh gosh, lack of words, sorry, a shifter here, redesigned shifter like in the Pathfinder. Really love these. Look how short this thing sits. There's my hand. That's a short shifter, and that's cool because the older shifter sat up higher here, and you'd be hitting the shifter all the time if you were reaching for your drink and the cup holders. So it's a lower, sleeker design, real easy to use. You push this button on the side and just push forward and you're in reverse. Pull back, you're in drive. Pull back twice, you're in manual shift mode. And where you use your paddle shifters right here on the steering wheel. There's one right there. That comes in real handy if you need to take control of that transmission and keep your gear set low on your transmission to get through something like snow or mud. Also, I'm in drive. I need to go to park. I just push that button right there and I'm in park. I'm going to show you this backup camera. Ready? I'm going to go reverse. Backup camera, got the around view monitor right there, and your regular backup camera here. You've got a camera button here that'll change your views. I'll show you the curb on the passenger side if you're trying to parallel park and you don't want to scrape up your rims. And there's a full view across the back if you're backing up. There's back to the normal view. I can put it in park, and since I've hit that camera button, now it's showing me right here in front of the vehicle. It's really cool. Really cool. There's your, again, your curb. Now I'm going to hit menu. I'm going to go back down to the console. We're going to go back to that radio and everything. Here's your parking brake right here. You pull up, push down. That gets you your parking brake. Right here's your auto hold with that button on. You hit that button, you can be driving down the street, come to a stoplight. Once you come to a complete stop, you can just take your foot off the brake, and that auto hold's going to hold the brake for you until you hit the gas to take off, and then it'll release the brake. Here's your drive modes. You've got regular drive mode, you've got eco drive. I love that. Get you a little better mileage in town. You've got sport mode if you need a little more pep. Over here, we've got snow mode. And I believe that there's for up in the mountains. Them look like mountains to me. I'll go to regular mode. I'm down here in Kansas where everybody says it's flat. I say ride a bicycle across the state if you think this place is flat. Right over here we got dual climate control, which is cool. I can adjust this separately from the other side. And then right here I've got my fan speed to increase or decrease. Rear defrost. Come up here to my menu. This is of course touch screen. See, I can touch right there, go to a different menu. It's hard to film and focus on where I'm. There you go. I can flip to different screens. You can set your settings in there, how you want, what you want to show up. Of course, this has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, so you can run your navigation on your phone up through that screen. You can also pair 6 phones to this vehicle, and it'll hold them all at once. I'm going to come over here. It's just steering wheel. Pro Pilot. Game changer. 2017. Coolest invention I've seen put into a new car. When they came out with that, I had to have it. This keeps you centered when you're driving down the road with your cruise on. You can feel this sucker steering and keeping you centered in your lane. Right here's the button for your intelligent cruise control. That locks onto that car in front of you, keeps a distance from you to them. So if they slow down, it slows you down. If they speed up, it speeds you up. To the point where your cruise control's set. If you're set at 75 and they start going 78, it won't pull you with them. Right next to it here, I got your Bluetooth buttons for your phone. Oh, wait, I'll go right over here. Here's your controls for your volume for your stereo. This will skip to your preset stereo stations. Skip to the next song in your phone if you're on Bluetooth or Spotify or something. Right here, these buttons, they switch you in your screens here in the middle. There you got a digital speedometer. Also got analog speedometer. As you can see, I'm about out of gas. 54,983 miles on this vehicle. I'm going to come right down here. One more button I want to show you, or 2 more. You got your dim and your bright. This will dim it and this will brighten up your dash lights. This button right here, if you're in a situation where you need to have that Pro Pilot turned off, that'll turn that steering assist off right there. And then, of course, right up here, that's your turn signal, and that's your light control there for your headlights. As you can see, you got an auto there for your fog lights. Over here, you got your wiper control. It's hard to film these right here. Let me see if I turn my wheel like that, you can see a little better. There's your wiper controls. And let's show you in this console. This console, it's hard to... I can hit this button here and only one side can open up. Or I can make both sides open. That's kind of cool. Down in here, well, can't really see. You got a cubby right here. In some models, I think they have like another charger down in there. Right up here, driving glasses, sunglasses can fit right in there. And this has the SOS button, so that means it's got Nissan Connect. So you can tether this thing to your phone and be able to start the vehicle, unlock the doors, track your vehicle. You can do a lot of stuff with that Nissan. Well, thank you guys. Once again, I've been Travis Taylor from Capital City Nissan in Topeka, Kansas, also known as the Salsa Robot on YouTube. Please go ahead and click on that subscribe for me. It really helps out. I'll try to get you guys another video tomorrow. You all have a good day.